Swing your right leg up as you breathe in. Warrior two to start today. Step your right foot through, plant your back heel down, and then spiral your chest up and open. Arms become your wings. Deep bend of your front knee. Fingers reaching opposite directions here so that you can draw a line from left fingers to right. Flying warrior, turn your right toes in, high prayer, reach up, gaze up. Drop your hands behind your back, send your fist down and reach up through the heart. Right toes turn forward for devotional warrior, bend your right knee, fold your chest inside your right knee and let your head bow in completely. Keep hugging your right hip back as you anchor through the outer edge of your back foot. Hug the right knee in so it doesn't wing too far out to the right side and then left shoulder gets heavier. Warrior two, free your hands, chase your left hand forward, up and around. Right into your peaceful as you inhale, hands on down to the ground. Find your vinyasa, plank to chaturanga, or any modification that you want. Those that don't need the vinyasas on every side, feel free to skip them. Go right into your down dog or child's pose if you need it. Left leg flies high, breathe in. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2, step deep through the left foot, anchor through right heel, right arm up and open. And we have a tendency to reach forward more through the left hand, so can you counter it by reaching through the back hand a little more so that the shoulders hover right over the hip points. Straighten your front leg, turn your left toes in for a flying warrior as you reach a prayer high above you. Different thumb on top behind you this time. Send the heart up. Turn it forward, devotional humble warrior, bend your left knee. And if it feels difficult to drop the torso inside the front leg, then give yourself space by heel toeing left foot to the left side. Can you let the head go even more? Weight of the head going down allows you to bend a little further into your left knee. Warrior two, inhale. Turn it right into a peaceful, deep lunge of the front knee still. Stretch through the left side of the rib cage. Palms find the ground. Flow through it your way. And you can, of course, add in, take out anything in your vinyasas. If you don't need the chaturangas, you can skip them or replace them. If you like to take one-legged vinyasas, then feel free to add those. And those that have a handstand practice, you can always take a little spirit hop. Right leg up, breathe in. Step through for warrior two. Up and open. Flying warrior, parallel feet, stand tall with the prayer, hands interlaced behind you. Rise up through the heart, back of your mat, pick up your left toes, spiral them to the back, and bow yourself down. It's going to be a warrior two to the front, so take your times, free up your hands. You're going to chase your right hand like a rainbow, up and over. Back to the front you go. Nice. Side angle, forearm to thigh, left arm over your left ear. Anchor down through the back foot, deep bend of the front knee, and use your right elbow to encourage the right knee a little more to the pinky toe side of the foot. If you're adding on a half bind, left hand is dropping to your low back, left hand maybe to the inside of your front leg. Wrap your spine back, let the left shoulder open a bit more. Stay with the half bind for today, even if full bind's in your practice. Back for a peaceful, free up your bind if you took it, inhale. Right into a reverse triangle as you straighten your front leg. Sharp hinge right from the hip crease. Right hand forward and down, maybe on a block. Ankle, ground, shin, your choice, left arm up. Keep rotating the chest open. Right? And use the right hand pressing against whatever it's touching to give you leverage to grow more open through the front of the chest. Straddle fold as you parallel your feet, turn your toes in, heels out, and then reach your hands overhead and then down to the ground. And keep reaching your tailbone back, but stretching your fingers forward. There's the same action of a down dog here where the tailbone reaches up. And then keep clawing the fingers away and press the biceps down and the shoulders down. Hands on the shoulders, half lift, breathe in, low lunge your way forward. Vinyasa your way, plank to chaturanga. Meet each other back in downward facing dog. Breathe your left leg up. Step your way forward, low lunge. Warrior two, right away. Spiral it up and open. Parallel the feet, high prayer. Hands interlaced behind you, the other thumb on top. Shoulder blades kiss in together. Devote your way to the back. Right toe spiral. drop your head on down, find your footing. Front of the house for warrior two, be deliberate with your feet, there's no rush. Parallel right foot, pick up left toe, spin them forward. Parshvakonasana, side angle form to thigh, right arm over your right ear. Right, strong through the left arm so that the left side of the waist stays long. There's no curling down through the left side of the waist. Half bind if you're adding it on. Lay your low back into your forearm so that you're anchored and that the low ribs don't widen too much. Chin towards the right shoulder. Free up your hand if you took the half bind. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Straighten your front leg right away for the reverse triangle, and then fold your way into triangle trikonasana, right? So there are two triangles in this shape. There's the triangle formed by your legs, but then also the triangle formed by the torso, front leg, and bottom arm. So look for those beautiful angles and the sharp lines. Straddle fold, turn your toes in, parallel the feet. Drop your head in. Reach your arms forward, and then press the head down, heart down, reach the tailbone up. Keep reaching the tailbone back and then up. Put a little more weight into the fingertips. Let those anchor you as you reach the tail back. Press the heart down towards the ground, belly towards the thighs. Hands under shoulders, half lift. Good. Back to the front, low lunge. Plank to chaturanga, any way that you want to fly through it. Adho Mukha Svanasana is our meeting point. Let's build right leg rises. Step on through. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2, swing it up and open, use the in-breath. Flying warrior, parallel the feet. Hands interlaced behind you, fist heavy. Back of your mat, devotional. Chase it forward for warrior 2. Right into your side angle, Parshvakonasana. Half bind. Keep the half bind if you can. Reach your right arm forward, up and back for peaceful. Straighten your front leg. Keep the half bind if you can. Right, anytime you need to let go of the bind, you can do that. Triangle, Trikonasana. Good, with the half bind, if it's okay, and then keep rolling your spine against your forearm. Release your left arm, straddle fold. Right away, half lift, breathe in. Low lunge your way forward. Back heel rotates up. Down dog split, right leg high. Knee into nose, high on the back toes, scoop in the belly, press the heart up. Flip your dog rock star, step your right toes behind you, flatten your left foot, stomp down into your right toes to bump up the hips a little higher. Down dog split, right hand down, right leg high. Low lunge, left foot meets the right half lift. Forward fold, breathe out. Diver's pose, half lift of the chest. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back today, and then start to elevate on the toes. Right, and the fist reaching back lets the heart open more. Press down into the big toes to elevate the heels. Heels down, arms up, high prayer. Dancer's pose, bend your right knee behind you. Right hand grabs to the inside of your right foot, and then start to kick your right foot back and up. Let's keep the upright chest today. Go more for the heart opener. Right hand reaches upwards more than forwards. Belly starts to bow. Right foot serves as the brake as it keeps kicking strongly back to open to the right shoulder. Good. Right knee up into your chest. Take your time here to maintain the balance. Arms frame the right ear. Right foot down, chair. Forward fold. Left foot back, low lunge. Side plank, step your right foot to stack onto the bottom, right arm up. You can stay here if you want to bend your right knee up into your right arm. You can take your right hand to the right knee.
And then keep bumping up the left hip. Press the right knee up. See if you can open into the front of the chest more. Press the left foot down. It's a tricky one. Plank. Move through your vinyasa or straight into your down dog. Nice work. All right, some of you are new to practice with me, so should have mentioned that open level vinyasa class means I'm going to give you options. You don't have to take all of them. There are people of all levels that practice with me. So there's an offering from beginners to advanced. Left leg up, last time with it. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Use your breath in to fly the chest up. Right into your flying. Hands behind you, opposite thumb on top. Roll your chest open, and then bow yourself to the back of your mat. Devotional humble warrior. Make your way to the front once again for warrior 2. Take your time to chase the arm around. Landing into your Parshvakonasana side angle, forearm to thigh, right arm over. Drop it into a half bind if you're going for that variation. Right forearm slips behind you. Reverse your warrior, peaceful with the half bind. Straighten your front leg with the half bind. And then fold your way into triangle, also with the half bind. Lay back into the right shoulder, but glue down into the front big toe. Press down into your bottom hand so that the left side of the torso stays a little longer. Release your half bind. Straddle fold, parallel your feet. Drop your head on in. Half lift right away, breathe in. Low lunge your way forward. Plant the palms for a down dog split. Swing your left leg high. Take your left knee into your nose. Shoulders will move forward of the wrist. Flip your dog, rock start out. Left toes step behind you. Press into your right fingers a lot. Get the right arm longer. Get the weight off the right shoulder as you bump up the belly. Down dog split. Untwist yourself. Low lunge, step your way forward. Right foot meets the left, half lift. Forward fold, breathe out. Half lift of the chest, diver's pose. Opposite thumb interlaces on top, this time behind you. Roll the shoulders open and then keep looking forward as you elevate the heels off the ground. Press into the mounds of the feet. Tailbone reaches back, heart reaches forward. That's your counter. That's the duality of the shape. And then let the heels come back down, bend your knees, rise all the way up to stand, high prayer. Dancer's pose. Bend your left knee, hand to the inside of the back foot. Find your balance here first, and then once you are balanced, you'll start to bow the chest forward, but kick. I'm gonna fall out of that one. If the shape spits you out, no big deal. Wobbling's part of the process. Kick left foot, reach up through the chest a lot. Smooth out the breath. Gaze at one point, the drishti. Chair, Utkatasana, come on out. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Right foot back for your low lunge. Side plank, spread your right fingers a lot here. So the wrists are under the shoulders. Stack your feet. If you need both feet on the ground, then you'll take it. If you added the variation, bend your left knee, left hand, left knee, and then start to bow the chest up. Add an element of a back bend here. Press down through the sole of the right foot. And then free yourself out of it. Plank. Vinyasa or right into your down dog. 5 breaths here in down dog. Child's pose if you need it. Handstand hop if that's your preference. Choose your variation. Bring the breath with the mind into the physical being. And just let the energy go wherever it needs to go the most. Downward facing dog if you're not there.